Have you ever used a hair product on your hair that made your hair feel like it was going to be damaged instantly? That is exactly what happened to me on this wash day. And the irony is that the product I used that made my hair feel so bad was a conditioner, a rinse out conditioner. And a conditioner is supposed to help you with detangling. But this particular conditioner made my hair so matted. I'll tell you all about it while I wash my hair. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Happy new month. So I'm about to do a simple wash. Today I was going to do a shampoo, a conditioner, and then I was going to deep condition, and I ended up filming the process. So this is what my hair is looking like. I've had my hair like this for about 2 weeks, and it was time for me to wash. So I'm just separating the hair first before I start applying water. Now if you have low porosity hair like me, you want to start by making sure your hair is well separated. If your hair is not already very matted, just go ahead and separate the sections. I keep my hair in a protective style majority of the time, so that makes it easy for me to separate and detangle when it's time to wash it. To shampoo, I used some shampoo from Lotta Body and I just applied that to my hair. I started off with my hair parted down the middle and I worked with the sections on the opposite side. My plan was to use the conditioner that I had to detangle the hair, part it into more sections, and then continue with my wash day. But guys, when I tell you this shampoo I'm using even had more slip than the conditioner that I had to use, I was so pissed off. Just keep watching, we are going to get into it. is me rinsing out the shampoo. I usually don't comb my hair while I shampoo to avoid excess breakage as well. And now I'm about to get into conditioning. This is the Cantu moisturizing rinse out conditioner, which is ironic because it didn't even work on my hair. It didn't moisturize my hair. I couldn't even pass my fingers through my hair, and I had to end up adding another conditioner to at least work my fingers through my hair to a degree, because this one had absolutely no slip. You can see me checking the back of the container to see what exactly this product was about. Guys, I was so disappointed. And yes, I understand that there are some products which are formulated and they work so much better on other hair types, maybe straighter hair types, curlier hair types, not my kinky coarse hair type, and that's perfectly fine. It's just that I have used products from Cantu before, and I've even used a conditioner from Cantu before, and it worked very well. So this was a huge disappointment when I started to use it, and it ended up not doing anything for me. I couldn't even detangle my hair, and I had to just suspend doing anything about sections for my hair until it was time for me to moisturize the hair. So I ended up rinsing out the conditioner. I had to rinse it out very, very well because I was going to start conditioning again from scratch. And I used my conditioner from Share Moisture, the Manuka Honey conditioner, and I just applied that to my hair. At this point, my hair was so matted, and this conditioner as well doesn't really help me with tangling because it has slip, but not that great slip. So it's great for my hair, but I don't really use this one when it's time to detangle my hair. And this was about the only other product that I had. So I just had to suck it up and just rinse the hair out after conditioning, and then go to moisturize, and then try to do the detangling and the rest of the hair care routine from there. So that's about it for this video, guys. Have you ever dealt with a product that was so terrible for your hair? And if you did, how did you go about it? Were you able to switch to another product? Dealing with bad products is more common than we think, and more often than not, we like to use the product until it finishes because these products cost money. But for me, once a product is bad for my hair, I just throw it away. I can't even give it out because a lot of the people around me have hair texture similar to mine. And if that product does not work for my hair, it definitely will not work for their own hair. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you can relate, or if you have questions or suggestions, leave them in the comment section. If you would like some help with a hair care routine that is customized for your hair needs, check out my digital hair growth guide in the description box. Everybody go ahead and give this video a thumbs up to help with engagement, to help you reach a wider audience here on YouTube. If you're an old subscriber or a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me for yet another video. And if you're just discovering my channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell beside so you'll be notified whenever I post new content. All of my content here is very educational, and I try to keep myself relatable as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.